Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's going on? Welcome to the ACR Show. I'm your host, Justin Kelly, aka Fat Train. You guys are the chat. This is America's Card Room on Twitch. And what can I say? It has been a wild weekend. The OSS has been in full effect. And as you guys know, our one and only Mr. Michael Longcar here, normally given the tournament forecast, is solely responsible for keeping me up all friggin' night as he proceeded to run all the way to the deepest of the deep and bank the Sunday special, fam. So don't take my word for it. Let's hear from the horse's mouth, baby. This morning, I texted him at like 6 a.m. this morning. And I was like, I think it was earlier. I think it was like 5:30. And I was like, hey, I'm going to need that forecast for my show in like 5 hours. And I know that you're absolutely higher than a kite on adrenaline right now. So why don't you knock that out while you're still awake before you crash super hard? Good times. Yeah, I'm Matoshi. I saw you guys there. I saw you there, Boris. I saw a lot of you guys there. It was impressive to say the least. Let's get that turning forecast, guys. Let's talk to him. And you can see it too. He's normally so amped and jacked, and in this tournament forecast, you can just tell he's on the end of a long poker bender. Here it is.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Michael Longcar here, America's Card Room sponsored pro. It is 7:30 in the morning. I've been up all night, and I'm delirious. Justin Kelly texted me a little bit ago. He's like, hey man, you gotta get this in while the adrenaline's still going. I'm on the very tail end of the adrenaline rush. So this is why I love tournaments so much. So much. This is where you can turn a small amount of money into a large amount of money. And I'm pretty delirious right now. I'm still adrenaline pumping. Took down first place last night, tonight, whatever you want to call it, Sunday night in the $215 OSS event number 76, 400K guaranteed Sunday special, first place for $79,000. Did it on stream, and still floating. I'm delirious, I'm exhausted, I'm pumped. I'm just, man, what a feeling. Like cash games are awesome. I love cash games, and in cash games, it's a tough feat to 10x your buy-in. You buy in for $1,000, you cash out 10K. That's a memorable night. Where else can you buy in for $215 and come out with $79,000? Man, what a sick, epic, incredible. I'll never forget last night, tonight, whatever you want to call it, the rest of my life, man. Shibba to Papa on Father's Day. Wow, I'm just going crazy over here, man. Life is good. So here we go. Let's get into it. Longcar's picks for today. Monday on America's Card Room. This is week number 2 now of the OSS series. Amazing tournaments, as always, on America's Card Room. And these are always in Eastern time zone start times. Let's pop it off. These are the must-play tournaments. These are my highlighted picks, the Longcar's picks of the day here on ACR. Let's get it going. Woo! So these tournaments are in some of these tournaments right now are in late registration still. 1 p.m., $630 buy-in, 40K guaranteed at 1 p.m. today. This is the tournament of the day. $55 buy-in, $150,000 guaranteed. It's just so sick. Like, once again, you can buy in for $55 and win first place of about $25,000 or $30,000, maybe a little bit more, depending on how many people actually get in that. Just freaking crazy, man. Really, it's crazy.
Kept going to the hoop. Wow! Now that is attacking the basket.
At 1:30 today, there's a $320 buy-in, 150K OSS event number 83, and this is a very deep structure. 15-minute blind level increases, 30,000 starting stack, only a 3-hour late registration period. As always, the shorter the late registration period, the deeper stack it's going to be, because less short stacks are coming in at the end of late registration. This almost makes me want to stay up or get back on the grind after just a few hours of sleep. This is going to be a really deep structure, so if you guys like this price point of a buy-in, definitely check this one out today. At 1:30 p.m. today, there's also a $215 125K. At 2 p.m., it's the $55 80K special. At 2:30 today, the 1,050 80K 8 max. And at 2:30 today, there's a $6.60 $8,000 guaranteed PLO 8 Max OSS event number 84. At 3:30 today, this is an awesome tournament, man. $215 buy-in, 80K 6 Max. I believe I forgot to put this is also an OSS event. It's an amazing tournament, man. Once again, risk $215. You can come out with about 20K probably first place. At 3:30 today, these are the value tournaments, as I call them, that run Monday through Friday. $88 40K, $16.50 25K, and a $6.60 $5,000 guaranteed. Sick.
He feels it. There's nothing else he can say other than the man feels it and lets us know.
As always, when the OSS is running, lots of good stuff, man. At 4 p.m. today, there's a $33 25K 8 Max OSS event number 86 at 5:30 today. There's a $630 buy-in, $80,000 guaranteed, PLO 8 or better knockout with $200 for every knockout. That's too sick for me. That's an awesome tournament though. 5:30 p.m. today, it's a $33 buy-in, 50K. At 6:30 p.m. today for you low stakes grinders, $11 20K. Once again, risk 11 to win about $3,000 for first. Sick. At 7:30 today for you low stakes grinders, $5.50 buy-in, 4K guaranteed 6 Max. At 7:45, it's the $88 50K long card mega stack. And to finish out today's schedule on America's Card Room, 8 p.m. $22 buy-in, $15,000 guaranteed OSS event number 89. That's what it's all about, man. Risking a small amount to win a huge amount of money. Feeling good, man. That's what it's all about. Getting those banks. Best of luck to all of you on the tables today. I'm delirious. I'm gonna sign out and get a few hours of sleep before my kids wake up. Happy Father's Day. Man, what an amazing Father's Day it was. You guys have a great day. Good luck on the grind. And now I'm gonna leave you guys to my main man, Justin Kelly. Adios. Have a good day, guys.
And now on to our segment, Winner Chicken Dinner, where we talk about who took down these OSS events, although spoiler alert, I think we already know one of the players who did. I got 5 on it in the chat. What's up, my man? Hey, by the way, just to echo that sentiment, I'm not saying that someone who buys in 5 to 10 times in a tournament is an excellent player. I think you took that the wrong way. What I'm saying is, a lot of times, though, players will buy in earlier in the tournaments and take kind of advantageous spots to chip up and then be able to use that as aggression. And basically just take some coin flips early, and if the coin flips don't go their way, they might buy in a few times. But anyways, it's all good, man. Much love. Nothing but love here, guys. OSS 73 here. $1 million guaranteed. Again, they're running every week pretty much here, and this is a 631. Blew past the guaranteed to about 1.26 milli. Andrew in the chat. Jimmy runs deep. Ship it 210. What up? So 2,100 players began with this 1 milli guaranteed, 332 remain, and they are playing it out today. You can see as far as chip stacks goes, anybody at the top 9 chip stacks. I mean, come on, those guys, it's anybody's game. It's 2 million to 1.6 million. It's a 400K spread. It's not even that much. So much love indeed, guys. OSS number 74. 500K guaranteed, only a 109 buy-in, super juicy there. Went about 65K past the guarantee, and straight up, no lies, taking it down for 89.2K. And last but certainly not least, our boy Lawn Car in the house, OSS number 76, 400K Sunday special, $215 buy-in, 486K prize pool, just shy of 500, 2,432 players with Ferris Bueller, aka Michael Longcar, taking it down, guys. There it is. There's the top 9 at the final table. And I believe when we were, I think there was like 1,500 to 2,000 viewers, something like that last night when we were all sweating Longcar deep into the night. And I think that people were looking up the shark scope of the guy who took second, the Gillette. And I think that he was down about 40 or something, 40K or something, with like an average buy of like $967. So that guy needed it very much, but we want to keep him in the poker streets for sure, because that looks like a good guy to have around. All right, you guys are awesome. The second part of Winner Chicken Dinner, yes, he did take this down, but let me show you guys how. We got a little sizzle reel for you. Here it is.
Under the gun shoves, we reshove, we stack. We're sitting on 44 bigs. Oh, I'm a fortune teller. I'm a motherfucking fortune teller. Just win. Big win coming up right here, right now.
I must break you.
Keep it low.
This is Sparta!
Alright, I was trying to side the whole time. I'm trying to side 3-better flat call. Obviously, we 3-bet. We're getting it in against him. Just trying to decide what to do here. Big spot. Big fucking spot. Good luck me. Three. Just fucking 3 or 4 one time, please. Oh, yeah, baby! Spank him! Let's get that $10,000. That's a $10,000 turn card right there. We are now guaranteed 31,000 motherfucking dollars. Let's go.
Somebody stop me.
Ooh, wait. Oh my goodness. What a big pop.
2 queens on casino night. I am going to drop a deuce on everybody.
Alright, guys. It's that time. As I say, lay do day. Let's do this. Hits to the falls, guys. Just win.
Say hello to my little friend.
We are shipping, dipping, and ripping. Good luck me. Let's get that double up. Keep it low. Give him a straight. Let's go!
Here's the one.
Yeah, man. Daily quads right at the right time. Let's fucking go. This is a massive fucking pot. 43,000 for third, 58,000 per second. Just fucking win. Good luck me. Hold the baby. Keep it low. Deuce. Deuce. Deuce with it. Ooh, that's a sick, nasty cooler in my favor. Ooh, baby boy.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Ear to ear, baby. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's get this fucking ladder now. So close. Be a nice time to catch aces right now with him. Oh my god. Shove it in Galette. Oh my god. Hold the baby. Wow, I just fucking said it the second it was dealt too. Hold. Fucking hold. Deuce, put him dead. Let's fucking go, baby. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking go, baby! You want more Jim Carrey? Let's fucking go!
Jordan fades back, swoosh, and that's the game. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Yo, on that clip, you guys are gonna see me fucking say it. Right before the hand's dealt, man, I'd be sick of aces here, and I fucking get aces and ships, and we fucking get the double up. Let's go!
Studies.
Well, if Slurry shoves here and Galette folds, we will be calling, and we will be getting the knockout. Rentilda, thank you for the follow.
That's awesome.
Hold, win, ace, do it, hold. Deuce. Let's fucking go. Slurry 55, good game, brother. Fucking mega crusher right there. Heads up with chip lead. Guaranteed $58,000. Playing playing for $79,000. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
I'm the king of the world!
We're about to ship it, Dick. We're about to ship it to Papa. Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Wow!
You gonna fuck on me? Nobody's gonna fuck on you!
Hopefully he calls me with Jack X. He's not folding Jack X. XV1666. Thank you for the follow. I might call 10X. We have the nuts because he doesn't have King Queen because he checked the big blind pre-flop. So we have the nuts, the essential nuts.
We're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Daniel, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. FTW, baby. $79,000 for first. Ship it to Papa. Spank him, baby! Let's go!
To my wife who's home. Yo, Adrian! I did it!
Yeah, man. Ship it to Papa on Father's Day. Wow. Father's Day 2020. Might be my favorite Father's Day yet at this point in my life at 33 years old. Wow. Wowie wow! Sunday special on America's Card Room. My second biggest online score to date. 2,432 players. And then there was one. Ferris Bueller, first place for $79,000. Baby boy, baby boy.
Ferris Bueller, you're my hero.
And into the gymnasium.
All right, guys, there it is. That is a very condensed version of how you beat 2,400 other players all the way down to get 79K in your pocket. It was awesome. Bolo Bixby, you know I'm here, baby. I just had a rep long card because I also got no sleep because I was up all night. So I'm like, I'll just watch him. Hopefully it won't take that long, you know? So I start watching him on the desktop. Then I start watching him on the laptop. Then that runs out of juice. Then I literally just have him like on my phone in bed until I'm like basically fading in and out of consciousness like a beast. All right, guys, new table in torching cash here. Look at that table. Does that table look like it's just ready to torch some cash or what? Let's do it. Bolo Bixby. I'm irreplaceable, baby. We're not going anywhere. We're hanging out. Hanging out indeed, though. Indeed. All right, so for those of you who are new to the segment, this is Torching Cash. This is where we grab the largest cash game hands in the normal cash game tables over the last 48 hours. In this case, the last 72 because it's the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And now we're going to go through these crazy hands and watch people touch the money. All right, cruising over here. We're going to be kings, a little middle position action here. Let's do it. Grass Monkey in the house. Mishap, Jack Magnum, Ship It, Trash Can, K-Mac, oh my god, Woohoo Sue, Bolo Bixby, Translucent Fox, too many of you cool kids to name. Appreciate you all being here. More surprises in store, new graphics, new fun, all sorts of cool stuff. We got kings here. We're raising it up. Let's make it a $1.12. Squand and I ran to the blackjack tables. I love it. Oh, you ran the blackjack tables. I like it. I like it. I love cash hands. Now, I know you do, Ship It. Even if you're laying on that sarcasm extra thick, I respect it. Lekat France. Hello, thank you for the follow. Kings for us. Cutoff's gonna fold. Button's gonna fold after we open it up here. Small blind fold, so we got heads up now. Big blind versus us. Let's go. And they're just gonna flat, so pretty reasonable pot so far. 250, nothing too crazy. And we go ahead and flop top set like a beast. I love everything about this. It's kind of a draw heavy board though. If anybody has some sort of like 9 Jack Jack Queen combos, any sort of Ace Queen Ace Jack has a gut shot as well. Yeah, the spades, we're gonna proceed with caution. Just pair the board and let me own someone's soul. I'm okay with it though. Paradox Unknown, what's up, man? What's up? Ship It 210 does not care about anybody but himself winning 80K. Very true, my man. All right, seat 1 is going to check over to me, and I'm going to fire how much? Let's fire a $1.50 into 250 here. And we're just gonna get flatted. So on the flop, they check call. to the turn we go. 550 in the pot. Turn is a 5 of diamonds. Effectively a very safe card for us. Does not complete anything. We still have the absolute nuts here with top set. 550 in the pot. We have 8,700 in front of us. Our opponent does have us covered here. And now over seat 1's going to check to us again. And we're going to fire 775. We're going to overpot it. So what did we fire on the flop? Actually, let's back this up. So we fired like 150 and a 250 on the flop. Now we're getting a little concerned. We want to charge a max money for that draw. So we do put 775 into a pot of 550. And our opponent is going to, survey says, just flat. 2,100 in the pot now. To the river we go. Ace of diamonds. I mean, I'm not really sweating aces. Jack Queen would be abysmal. Other than that, I'm totally okay with our hand. I don't think I'm going anywhere, guys. You tell me. What are you thinking? Paradox Unknown thinks he's waiting for a flush. Now, our opponent so far up to this point has check called flop, check called turn. Now they check river. We're going to fire 1,600 for some value here. And our opponent grips and rips their entire stack in our face, which brings me to my next question. It's survey time. Boom. Check it out there on the left-hand side of your screen. What does our opponent have? And I also have updated these quizzes now, these polls, so it actually says straight or draw or flush or draw. Now, considering we're on the river, I don't really think, you know, they have a straight draw or flush draw. But, yeah, Jimmy runs deep in there saying, nice straight, bro. Some people saying Jack 9. Yeah, look at this. Everybody here. God, the chat, see? Why can't we do like group poker where the chat is like, you vote what to do? Actually, we can, right? Didn't Run It Up used to do that? They used to be, you know, chat plays poker. Dude, chat, you guys are on fire, man. 70% of you say we ran directly into a straight. K-Max saying ace 10, like 2 pair. Let's take a peek, guys. Survey says here, finish that poll. We call. And our opponent flips the absolute stone cold nuts right in our face. And that is a really cool way to torch off about $9,000 with pocket kings to 2 unders. Ouch. Feels bad, man. Bye, money. Bye. It was fun while I had you. All right, let's torch some more cash, guys. It was so much fun. We're going to do it again. This hand is from a 25-50 no limit hold'em game here. Ace queen for us on the button. Yeah, that river was gnarly. I'm with you, Jack Magnum. That river was just like, you don't have aces. If you show up with Jack Queen, I'm just going to puke. And then he flips over Jack Queen and, you know, I just vomit. All right, Ace Queen for us here. And we are going to open to $1.25. The small blind finds a fold, so heads up again with position to us with Ace Queen. Gonna get in here with Ace Queen. Hop Grenade, where you at here for Ace Queen? Where you at? He should have folded 2 years ago. You should have never been born. Your parents should have folded. Oof, sick burn. So we do connect with the ace, and we have a pretty chunky spade if a couple more spades want to roll off for some backdoor action. You know, let me clear that poll from the last one. Hey, Juan Leonardo. Thanks for the follow, my man. All right, so now they're going to check over to us. We're going to c-bet all day, I would assume. We sure do. We're going to pot it. 275, and our opponent is going to just flat. So about 8.25 going to the turn in the pot. And now we turn the queen, top 2 for us. Looking good, feeling good. I'm okay with all of that. Tony Warriors, hey, what's up, man? Dennis Sanchez in the chat, good to see you, man. All right, so big blind's gonna check to us again. And our hand did improve. So we're gonna now bet over pot. We bet pot on the flop. Now we're gonna bet 1,100 into 825. Yes, Paradox says nice again, but risk of a straight. I feel you. I feel you. It's one of those hands where with this kind of board texture, sure, you got a pretty beastie hand, but proceed with caution. We'll check it out. See Thrill is saying, let's burn this cash, baby. Let's go. All right, so our opponent just check calls flop. They check call turn now. To the river, what we really don't want to see is a king 10 or spade peel off. That would make me a sad panda. And I'm okay with this river. 7 of diamonds is pretty cool. 3,000 in the pot. I feel like if our opponent, if we were good on the turn, we should be good on the river here. Big blind, first to act again, and now they check. So we had check, call, flop. This is almost the same hand as the last one. Check, call, flop, check, call, turn, now to the river. They check again, and we fire more than pot. Again, we fired 33% over pot. So 3K in the pot, we fire 4K. We have, I mean, the thing is, we have no fold. We're never going to fold here. We have 5K behind us. And then our opponent just rips it in our face. All right, guys, we're going to go back to the drawing board here. I want you to tell me one more time. We're going to go for the voting system again. It's pull time. What does our opponent have? Are we good here? I'm thinking the only thing we have to fear is going to be a random set, like a set of jacks or a set of threes. He never shows up with sevens on the river. I guess King 10 makes a straight. I mean, we're blocking aces, we're blocking queens. He didn't really show a lot of aggression pre-flop. I mean, I'm thinking he might have, like, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? All right, so the chat looks like they're pretty evenly split here between a set and a straight. I mean, the only straight there is King 10. If he has a set, it's got to be, I guess, jacks or threes. If he shows up with sevens, I just vomit all over the place. I don't know how you ever show up here with sevens. Set is more likely to be honest. The kills are saying King 10 of spades. All right, well, we are going to call off here. And let's see who's torching cash, me or them. Survey says... Ew. Yeah, no, survey says we just lose. If Hop Grenade was here, he would be like, yeah, ace queen lost, told you so. Yeah, we just lose. We just lose. We are not up against a set. We are up against the actual stone cold nuts right on our forehead, and it hurts. Not cool, man. Goodbye, 20 grand. Goodbye. It was fun while I had you. All right, let's torch some cash in the PLO streets. Let's mix it up a little bit. What do you guys think of this new table with this like cracked lava feel? I'm digging it. All right, so we're going to take the position. This is just heads up. We're going to do King, King, 6-4 for us here. More than enough to proceed heads up in a PLO pot all day. Our opponent is going to pop it to 150. And we're going to immediately pop it up to 450. And wow, they're going to repot to 1350. So this is the point where I'm heads up and I'm like, hey, my hand has like added additional strength, especially since we're heads up. But once I raise them and then they click back again to me, I'm like, proceed with caution maybe. We're going to find out. Yeah, we just flat here. I mean, our opponent could have aces. It's not like that's impossible here, even though it's heads up. The table is literally on fire. Okay, top set of kings. Apparently that's how we like to roll. We also do connect with the 6. So top set of kings for us. Definitely some potential straight draws and rappy straight draws right there in the middle between the king and the 9. A couple of diamonds out there as well, which do not help us. Let's take a peek. 1350 is what we're going to fire. We're going to fire half pot into our opponent, and they are going to just flat. So 5,400 now in the pot to the turn we go. I'd like to just see a low non-diamond or maybe another 6. I mean, we're blocking it 6 or 9. I'm cool with either of that. Ace of spades does not help us here. It does actually put a second flush draw on the board that we also do not have. But we're really only fearing pocket aces at this point. We have the second nut here. 6 is a bad card, blocking potential boats. I know, I don't actually like that I have this 6 in my hand because I'm taking some of my own outs. Omaha's a weird, fun, drawy game here. So 5,400 in the pot, and we are now going to check when the ace peels the turn. Again, we were worried about pocket aces pre-flop. Ace peels the turn. If they do show up with aces, that's just a really, really shitty situation. Sarah Sat, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining the fam here. So we check now on the turn, and our opponent just barrels. I mean, I'm assuming we checked to induce this barrel anyways. I don't think we're going anywhere. I think we just call. Yeah, worst turn ever in a PLO cast situation. I guess we just call and hope they don't shove aces in our face? Question mark? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to call 15K in the pot. Survey says aces in our face. Cool. Well, we hate life, and we have one out to the river, so good luck us. Let's get a king. Anybody? C Thrilla, I love it. C Thrilla calls it like it is, man. He's like, let's just get in and lose our money. So we're in with second nut to nut. We don't river our one outer. And the sick part is, if we see this river, though, this is interesting. We see this river. Do we get in piles on a river? I mean, we have to. I mean, if we get in piles on the turn, we're getting in piles on a river anyways, right? I don't know. Madness. Madness, I tell you. But that's just a rough situation. 15K going to not our stack. On to the last hand to torch some cash. Heads up, PLO debauchery. This is a 25-50 PLO game. 6:30 in the morning. I wonder if these guys are on the tail end of a bender or what. or just getting warmed up? We're going to find out. Kings again. King, king, ace 3, single suited for spades here. Ghost of M saying, that just feels bad, man. No mere mortal is folding. I know. It's rough, man. Nut to second nut, man. Omaha is a game of nuts. All the nuts. Almonds, peanuts, cashews, all the nuts. All right, so we're going to make it 150 to go. Heads up with kings for sure. And our opponent with, what, they're going to make it 450 to go. So they're going to 3x our raise. And we are going to go ahead and just flat here. Proceed with caution. 900 in the pot. To the flop we go. Queen high and complete rainbow. We have kings as an overpair. We also have a gut shot Broadway draw with ace king. But that is about it. So round and round we go here. 900 in the pot. Our opponent fires half pot into us. Jimmy runs deep. I like those emotes. What are those from? I like that. You know, it's such a cute teddy bear. And then it's a teddy bear with a knife and a hoodie stabbing things. I respect it. It's just creepy enough to work. All right, so our opponent fires half pot into us, 450, and we are just going to flat. So 1,800 now to the turn. Survey says I'd like to see a king or a 10 would be sweets. I don't really like this card at all. I think it's very easy for our opponent to have aces up and absolutely crush our face. This isn't a great turn for us, even though we do connect with the ace. I'll check out the Anniverse, man. I'll check it out. Thanks, Jimmy Runs Deep. All right, so our opponent now checks over to us, and now we pot it. It's kind of difficult for our opponent to have king 10 because we have two kings, but we're gonna find out here. They just flat. So now we pot, they flat, triple pot, 5,400 going to the river. I just want to see like a random non-diamond 10 for the nuts. Anybody? I don't get it. So now we're sitting on the river with just ace king. And in Omaha, I don't feel fantastic about that. 5,400 in the middle now. And our opponent checks.
Yes!
And we are going
That's
to...
awesome.
Hey, Toe Typer, what's up, man? Love the name. Thanks for the follow. So 5,400 in the pot, our opponent checks, and we're going to... We're going to pot it. We're going to go 5,400 with just an ace. And this is scary because I feel like if our opponent has anything, any two pair, any set, I mean, I know it's a coordinated board. We're basically just trying to force the fold here, right? We're going to find out. Our opponent flats. I don't think we're ever good here, guys. I don't think our opponent is calling. Yeah, I mean, we're bluffing with the king straight blockers. No, I got you guys. I'm with you, but it's, yeah, I don't like when we get called. I don't think we can ever be good here. This is rough. 16K in the pot. Survey says, yeah, we're just toasted. They just had king 10. They just show up with it. We tried to be such a hero. We got all the kings. You can never have a straight, and he just has it. He just has it. He just wins. He even had like a little mini wrap on the flop. Like, he's just good. Wow, look at that flop for his hand, though. That's insane. Pretty much any card makes that man a straight. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wow. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get on to the last segment before we hop and do some of those giveaways I was talking to you about, Sarah, in something I like to call You Dirty Rat. All right, so in the You Dirty Rat segment, this is where we take the largest cash pots of the rat hole. If you aren't familiar with the rat hole, check it out in the chat, ! Rat hole. The way this game works is whatever limits you're playing, you can only buy in for 10 big blinds, which creates an absolute shit show of awesomeness, I assure you. They have rat hole limits, I think all the way down to like 10 cents, 20 cents, so you can buy in for $2. Trust me, try it. It's pretty dope. I bought it for $2 and ran it up to like 85 the other day. It was a blast. It was a blast. What do you care? Fire some $2 bullets, have some fun, I promise you. All right, 200, 400 limit here in the, I'm sorry, it's 200, 400 no limit, but we are playing limits of 200, 400 here. In the rat hole, this is going to be Hold'em, and look at these stacks. Again, they can only buy in for 4K. Look at these stacks, people. 275,000, a $250,000 in front of them off $4,000. Feels good. 92K here, 10, 24K, and almost 70K respectively. Oh God, is the giveaway still marbles? You'll just have to find out. It's a giveaway. What do you care? It's a giveaway when I just say pick a number. It's gonna be like that casino in Vegas Vacation, where it's just like pick a hand. No, you lose. All right, so 200, 400 here in the blinds. We're going to be from the cutoff with a good old king 6 of clubs. That way we can make the excuse because it was suited. All right, so the under the gun's going to fold to us in the cutoff. We're gonna just pop it. We're gonna do a little over the minsies. I forgot we were playing 200, 400 for a minute. I was like 900. What are you doing? But then again, I realized we have a $250,000 in front of us. So what do we care? It's good stuff. We raced to 900. Button folds, giving us position. So does the small blind. Big blind's just gonna flat. So 2K in the pot. And we're gonna flop down Ace King 10 Rainbow Ultra Coordinated board. All we have is the king. We did raise Prix so we could try to rep a much larger range like than with this board here. Some of the upper range. Our opponent in the big checks over to us to the cutoff. We're going to check behind. I mean, it is a rough flop, but we did raise Prix, so if I raise Prix, like, give me credit for like an ace jack or ace queen or something, right? Like, I have all of this, hypothetically. All right. So, ghost check on the flop. Turn is great for us. A random 4 of clubs, which actually gives us a sweet, healthy flush draw here. I'm totally okay with that turn. Now, we're not really going anywhere. This could be interesting. So, big blind, first to act. Now, they're going to fire, what? 2K in the pot, and they fire 3,600. Okay, so they fire almost double pot. I take a minute, think about life. Yeah, Toe Typer, these are the largest pots. I have them pull the largest hands from the past 48 or 72 hours. These are not my hands. Although, I mean, if I had a $250,000 at the table, I wouldn't be mad about it. It'd be sweet. But it's really, really, really fun to watch these hands because otherwise we wouldn't see them. If you didn't catch them live or you didn't know the person playing these pots, we'd never see them. So, looks like our opponent is going to fire almost double pot at us. We're just going to flat. We really want to club on the river. 9,200 in the pot. Can we do it? Weird river. That's a weird celebration with a what the hell aftertaste. So we do end up making our flush. Not only do we make our flush, it is the nut flush, but it pairs the board with the ace. So if anybody had aces up, they filled up. Scary river. Scary river, proceed with caution. Luckily we have position. Interesting. Our opponent has 20 grand, which is essentially just like a small little pile of peanuts compared to our 270 grand. But still, we'll see what they do. And then they just rip it. They rip. So the flop goes check, check. Our opponent fires double pot on the turn, 3,600 into 2K. And now on the river, fires 20 grand into 9,200. This is so polarizing. This has to be a monster or nothing, right? Cool Ginger saying ace K, or ace king, AK, whatever, however you want to say it. Let's do this. Let's do, because we haven't had a paired board yet. Survey says, guys, you know what's up. Talk to me. What does our opponent have? Do they have a flush? At this point, I'm thinking they got to have a flush or a boat.
Yes! That's
right?
awesome!
What do you guys think? Flush or boat? Mr. Golden Pair, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Die Boss in the house. There's your numbers, 1 through 8, guys. What do you think? Some people saying high card or a missed draw. Maybe they missed their straight and they're getting a little aggro with it here.
That's awesome!
General consensus looks like it's full house. Couple people saying quads. Oh man, we would just get it stuffed in our face with quads for sure. Wow. Wow. That Toe Typer saying that's a river with like 27 A's in it. All right, so almost 60% of you guys say full house is where we're at here. All right, let's check it out, guys. You guys say full house. We're gonna call it. Survey says, please no boat. What? Wow. Okay, to the one person in the chat that said high card or missed draw, you the real MVP. Wow. Queen 8? Maybe this should have been in the torching cast section. I told you guys it was polarizing though. I mean, did you see those bets? It was goes check, check, flop. 2K pot on the turn. He fires 3,600. Then it's like a 9K pot and he fires 20K. Paradox, you guys are right with the emotes. Just throw the table. Queen 8? What? Gifts. Guys, we're getting gifts. Look at this. It pushes our stack to almost 300K right here. What are you doing? Thank you. Christmas in June? I'll take it. On to the next one. It's only 6:47 p.m. You can't be that drunk. to ship off 25K with Queen High. I don't know. Anyways, on to the next one. This is also going to be a 200-400 no limit hold'em rat hole. And we're going to get the ever so lovely and delicious aces from the small blind here. I love it. Everybody, Ghost is having to approve terms like "defuck" with D-A-F-U-Q. You guys are the best. I love it. I absolutely love it. Father's Day special on a Sunday, definitely drunk. I like your style, Jack Magnum. Aces for us here. Under the Gun's going to open to a little over the Minsies. They're going to make it 900. And then I can't take you guys in the chat. You guys are killing me. Saz, this is not, this is just a hand replayer. This is a third-party hand replayer. This is not ACR. But these are hands from ACR. So the button's just going to flat the Under the Guns open here, and we're going to definitely click it up. 4,800's a good chunky 3-bet here. Already great value out there. There's already, 918? There's already 2,200 in the pot before we do this 48. So we're going to basically take the entire pot and bet more than double it. And let's see here. I think I have the command in here. Hand replayer. Is it replayer? Yeah, there you go. It's pokeit.co. So our big blind folds now. Our original open here, Under the Gun. Obviously, this is us from the last hand, people. That's why we have 300 grand, because we just got a 25K gift with, you know, Queen High. That was sweet. So clearly this is the same guy. They're going to fold. And seat 4 is going to come along for the ride. So we have aces first to act and a good almost $11,000 pot brewing. Well, let's make it happen. 8-8-3 on the flop. I would like to think that's a pretty damn safe flop. I don't see a lot of 8s in our opponent's range here at all. Like at all. I mean, if they showed, I mean, are they really calling that much pre with, that's over 10 bigs pre with like, they would have to be calling with like an ace-8 suited or something. I just don't see it. I just don't see an 8 in our opponent's hand. Pretty safe flop. We're going to fire 3K here into about 11. And our opponent is going to just flat. All right, pot now at 16.7K. To the turn, we go Deuce of Diamonds. Again, a relatively safe card. This is a really safe board. At least, I mean, you guys tell me. You guys tell me what's up. I think this is a really, really safe board in general, though. So we're going to fire again. Now we're really clicking it up. 12.5K into 16.7. And we're never folding. I mean, we literally have that exact amount behind. We're never folding here, ever. Even if they grip and rip. And they do. They just do like a little, it's more than a min clicky, but they're basically putting us in. So the real question is, are we good here, guys? What do you guys think? Are we good? Here comes a new motorcycle. What do you guys think? Are aces good? I want to think they are. Unless they called with deuces or 3s. I don't think they have an 8. And they could have an overpair. They could have like 9s, 10s. Right? Would like 9s or 10s play like this? What do you guys think? I think 9s or 10s, maybe. Or 7s and just thinks I'm full of crap. But, I mean, we're never folding. That's why I feel like this can't be a bluff, because are we ever really folding? 16K in the pot. We fired 12K. We only have 12 behind. The pot's already at $28,000 before you even raise. And then once you raise, I mean, it's just the pot's at 40K and I have 12 behind. I'm just calling. So, survey says to us, aces, please be good. Oh, shit. Kings. Overpair indeed, but I definitely did not see kings coming. Wow, wow. I was thinking like 9s or 10s. How does Kings play this super sneaky by just flatting pre? I thought kings would have easily tried to click back and get in stacks. I guess not. I guess they could proceed with caution, see a flop, as long as an ace doesn't flop, then start gripping and ripping with kings. But they're liking this board just as much as we are, man. This hurts. Ouch. All right, we just got to fade a king. 2 out into the river. Can we fade? Anything but a king, please. Whew, close. But we do find a hold. Aces are good for 67K. Ship the money back in here, guys. 67K stack now off a 4K starting stack. Not bad. Yes, we're doing giveaways in the chat. Final 2 rat hole hands. It's PLO. It's 200, 400, and there will be blood, people. We're going to take the position of the big blind. 3, 5, 8, 9. Double suited. Double shitty suited, if that matters. Just good to know here. Button folds, and now we will actually have position here in this little three-way 200, 400 friendly PLO rat hole game. And they're gonna raise to 1200. We're just gonna flat. Flop comes out king high, complete rainbow. We do have a really rappy straight draw here in the middle that's pretty sneaky. If our opponent has a lot of high cards, maybe ace king or even a set of kings, this could get interesting. Let's find out. Let's just find out indeed. 2400 here, our opponent first to act. They're gonna check. 2400 in the pot, what are we gonna do? We're gonna pot it. Let's pot it. I'm super down with potting it. I'm Matoshi saying Omaha for rolls. I mean, it's so easy to figure out who it is because how many people have 355k just sitting in here playing 200, 400 Omaha all day? So, 2400, we are gonna pot it. Our opponent is going to put out a sneaky check raise to 9600. And we are just going to flat. Definitely just gonna flat, and then if we bink the turn, we can just put in piles. But dude, look at these stacks though. 626,000, 350,000. God bless this guy with 14 grand making a stand. All right, to the turn we go. 21k in the pot. Jack of spades peels on the turn. Doesn't really change anything for us here. Same kind of goodness. 21-6. Our opponent now first to act after they check raised us on the flop. What are they gonna do on the turn? Yeah, $1 million on the table. On this one table, $1 million between two players. Just two players playing heads up with $1 million between them. I mean, because this 14k will just round that out, I guess. I don't know. All right, so now our opponent pots it. 21k in our face. 21k in our face, indeed. Potting it to us. I mean, I guess we just call with our rep. And the crazy part is that we can almost get away with this because there's absolutely no other flush draws. I think we just, are we gonna call? We call. All right, guys, this pot's getting juicy. 65k in the middle. Can we hit our straight on the river? River bink? Yes, we do. We do hit our straight. So 8-9 is pretty damn beastie. All we have to fear is a random ace-queen combo and queen-9 combo. Now, our opponent has been pretty aggro so far, and they did raise Prix. I mean, I would imagine if they have a couple high cards, ace-queen is very likely. Yeah, it's like, God, there's 64k in the pot. I just want to get to showdown as cheap as possible right now. Our opponent first to act, and they're gonna, oh, thank God they check. I check behind all day here. All day. Oops, sorry, almost knocked over my drink. I don't know about you guys, I never go for value here. I think when I go for value here, that's when people stuff it in my face and I lose apparently hundreds of thousands of dollars for being greedy. I think I just check behind for sure. Yes, we do, thank God. Okay, and our opponent has, wow, they did have a set of kings. Wow, they had a set of kings. Ace 10, look at that hand. That hand, no good. Our random 8-9 shows up and we are good. Jimmy runs deep saying if they check, I gotta go for value. Yeah, it's interesting, man. I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's tough. I've been on all sides of that coin though, you know, where I'm like, oh, cool, let's go for value, and then they hit me with some river check raise, and I look like a deer in headlights, and I didn't see it coming, and all of a sudden, I don't know if they have it, and I'd second guess life. Jimmy runs deep saying, if they check, I gotta go for value. Also, hashtag easily check raised. So there we go. Our 8-9 ends up being good, and we're just going to scoop a comfortable 65k pot. On to the last hand here, guys. Again, chunky stack here, 258k, 200, 400 PLO rat hole, 4k max buy, and we're going to take the position of small blind here. Ace, ace, king, 10. One too many clubs in our hand, but we'll take it. All right, our opponent folds, so now it's going to be battle of the blinds. We're going to pop it up to a little 3x. We're going to make it 1,200 to go. And our opponent is going to 3x that right back in our face and make it 3,600. And I am loving everything about our hand here. So I have no problem clicking it back on him and trying to put in stacks here. And that's exactly what we do. 10.8k. Giving away free kitchens like candy. It is really funny, though, when you look at these hands and some of these pots, you're like, that was a new car. That was a house. That was a small apartment. So 10.8k now in the pot by us. And our opponent's just getting in stacks, guys. We're just going to get it in. We're just going to get it in. Grass Monkey said, in all caps, that guy had 600k from 4k. I'm doing this wrong. Newsflash, aren't we all? So we're just going to put in stacks heads up against this guy. What do we got? Let's see. All right, they have aces as well. Aces and fours. Look at this. Pretty damn even equity, guys. It's anybody's game right now. $85,000 in this dirty, dirty rat hole up for grabs. And we are 50-50 going to the flop. Good luck us. King, king, jack peels down. How awkward. We could have just tied this pot with aces, but instead, somehow I flopped king, king. This is so weird. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take trip kings for now. Question mark. 7 hearts on the turn. Relatively safe card. Our opponent does have a diamond draw as well. 25% equity for them. I'm kind of scared, but I want it to be good. We're going to find out. To the river we go, trying to fade a diamond or a 4. Can we do it? Diamond or a 4? Yes! Wow, it's always like one card off. They're like, we'll put a 5 out there just to scare the shit out of you for 85 grand. But yeah, it's good enough, good enough, good enough. So there you go, 85K, guys. Now, here's the deal. Those hands are crazy. You know what else is crazy? Marbles. We will be doing marbles. Do not type anything in the chat yet. Do not flood the chat with the word play. Do not do it yet. So I have a little public service announcement before we get started. I hit up ACR this morning because I was up all night on the Long Car stream watching him go to absolute Bink City. And I was like, guys, you know, it was a 215 buy-in and he took home like 79K. And I love in the chat when we give away these tickets and our people basically go and they play games and they come back and they tell me, hey, I turned that 1650 ticket into $200 or $500 or whatever it is, right? So I said, what if we create a little lawn car? So in honor of lawn car, we're going to do a marbles Grand Prix race today. 4 races, so it behooves you because you get points for every race to race all 4. At the end, we're going to pay top 4. Spots 2nd through 4, 2, 3, and 4 all get the normal $16.50 ticket. But the first spot, number 1, 215 ticket, baby. 215 ticket. Let's go. $215 ticket for first in marbles. Marble hype. Let me see it in the chat.
It's that Z, super flow, no, she my flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that Z.
All right, guys, we're doing a Grand Prix, 4 races, all crazy community maps. It could be anything. Love the chat. So like I said before, if you guys want to get in on marbles, you haven't done it before, it is very, very easy to do. Exclamation point play in the chat, but it only works on Twitch. So if you guys are over on Twitter, or you guys are on Facebook, or wherever the hell else you guys are at, if you guys are Mars, Venus, Pluto, I don't know what.
Yes!
I don't know, island,
That's
planet,
awesome.
universe, I don't care where you're at. I don't care if you're human or an alien, but you get over to Twitch, you create a free account, you type exclamation point play in the chat, and you get your marble, guys. Marble Grand Prix at the top of your screen, the inaugural lawn car marbles, guys. Let's get it on. Let's do it. Let's crank up the music a little bit. Feeling it.
Yes! That's awesome!
Boom. All right, guys, let's go. It's going down. 86 of you in here so far. That's it. Translucent. No, we keep it. We keep our music now on the DMCA free, whatever, royalty free, because record labels are greedy bastards. So there you go. You know what I do like though, with that whole weird Twitch taking down, you know, clips with unauthorized music type thing. I actually do like that some artists tweeted and they were like, you know what, dude, you can play my music, and if anybody bans you, tell them to talk to me about it. All right, Storm and Norman getting in just under the wire. I'm gonna wait about 10 more seconds, guys. Exclamation point play. 92 of you in here. Again, it's going to be a combination of 4 total races, and that all depends on how you do. 2nd through 4th will be getting usual 1650 tickets, while 1st is getting that ever so juicy 215 ticket. Let's kick it off.
Yes. That's awesome!
And let's get it on, fam. Boom. Yeah, if you guys weren't sure if you were in, you can type in play more than once. It won't hurt your chances, won't change anything. Yeah, Ghost of M, that is pretty true. I'm not sure exactly who owns what. It is pretty funny, though. I didn't really think about that. An artist who doesn't even own their own music saying, you can play my song, and the actual person who owns the right to their music's like, no, you can't. All right, let's check it. Ooh, what the hell is this? What? That's it? What kind of shitty race was that? That was the worst race on the planet. Downvote. Can we downvote? Downvote. How do you guys downvote? Boo. Boo. One thing, true hotline bling. Yuck. That was a lame race. Well, there's 3 more, and we're taking the best of everything. So, next map. You know, I picked the user maps because I thought they'd be a lot of fun. We're going to find out. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's all still technically fair. Exclamation point play in the chat. Let's do it, guys. Let's go.
That's awesome.
I can't change the Grand Prix once it's started, man. We're at 2 of 4. That's it. It is what it is. Let's go. You got to play it as it lies, folks. I don't care if you like the flop or the turn of the river. No excuses. Play like a champion. All right, guys, exclamation point play in the chat. Get it in there. Get ready. We are going to be shooting them marbles. 97 of you in here so far. Once again, super easy to do. Type in exclamation point play on Twitch. If you don't have a Twitch account, create one. It's totally free. Doesn't cost you anything. You type play once with an exclamation point. You get a marble. The marble does the rest. I promise you, super easy, smooth rolling, baby. Let's go. I see what you did in the chat, Grateful Sean. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just kidding. I respect it. It's fun. Who doesn't love good jokes? All right, guys. 100 of you beautiful babies in here. 101. Keep it going. Stratos. Rock City Rocket getting in right under the wire here. All right, we're going to kick it off. 10-second timer begins right now. Round 2. Fight. Monkeys and Bananas says, how do you issue tickets to the winner? Very, very simple. At the end, they will do a little podium celebration thing like Mario Kart. We will see the top 3, and then I will also see the 4th winner in the entire winners list. And all 4 winners, just go ahead and shoot me a message here on Twitch with your ACR username. We'll get those tickets put in your account today. Ship at 210. He's only here for the marbles. He barely even loves me, but he's coming off. He's first down the pipe. He's doing crazy things. Oh, Dennis Sanchez and Ship It. And MySpace Tom getting it. Hey, there's that beautiful face. What's up, Sanchez? Oh, Egotsy. Everybody's getting a little hammered drunk at the crossroads. Little Bone Thugs crossroads right here. Cold Ginger says, I'm in like last. Egotsy leading the pack. Maybe. I don't know. We're split. Did we take 2 different paths? We did. All right, anybody's game. Let's see. You know what? Let's go this way because there's too many marbles back there. Too many marbles. Too many names. Bomba Tidwell. CS Wood. Oh no! How are you guys falling right now? Oh, look at that. When you float up the tube, you can go out. You can fall out the tube. Man, it's rough out here in the marble streets. Oh my god, everybody's dying. So much marble death. Toe Typer and Irina Gigi Roo. Cruising. Making it look easy. Oh, getting down to the wire. Do we have a sweat? Do we have a sweat? Oh my god, neck and neck. Oh, wow. I think Toe Typer's gonna find a hold. Sure is. Nice job. Nice job. Remember, guys, this isn't like we usually do it. So, Toe Typer and Irina Gigi Roo, you guys are winning overall points. And I believe the amount of points that you win and the way that these... You guys can Google Marbles on Stream and how these Grand Prix work, but I believe the amount of points you get are relative to how many people are in the race. So if you get first with like 100 people, maybe you get like 99 points or something. I don't know, something like that. How did Toe Typer get in there? He's got an in. He knows people. Big and Bougie. I love the name. Cool Ginger. You weren't kidding. Your marble needs some lessons, man. Needs some work. Yeah. All right. 2 races down. 2 races down. 2 to go. Halfway through the Grand Prix. Next map. Roll it. Ooh, magical cannon party. Take that as you want. And biggity bam, it's playtime. Let's go. Let the plays flood the chat. All right, guys, this is race 3. And once again, like I already referenced, at the end, when we go ahead and have the winners podiums and we see who wins all the marbles, all the monies, then you will go ahead and shoot a direct message to me on Twitch here. And by me, I mean the America's Card Room account. But you can follow Fat Train if you want, hang out, I'm okay. All right, guys, we're gonna give you about 20 seconds or so. Get in your marbles here. Always fun to shoot some marbles. Let's do it, fam. Grass Monkey, surprise, it's Jesse. How you doing, man? So Jesse, how's the triple threat challenge going, dude? Who's leading? What team is winning right now? Talk to me. Grateful Sean, I haven't seen any of my marbles yet. I don't know, man. Maybe you just need to be more grateful. I don't know. Surprise, it's Jesse with the strong troll saying, oh, by the way, Grateful Sean, your marble's actually invisible. It's crazy, right? Only yours. Everybody else is invisible, though. Pot Snatcher in the house. There it is. Jimmy Runs Deep. Fat Train, how's the roll looking right now? Oh, you mean the quarantine 10 pounds I gained? My rolls are looking just fine, but the poker roll's looking good. But the belly fat rolls could use a little adjustment. Surprise Jesse saying Team Party is up about 10 or so. Oh, okay, all right. It's achievable. It's achievable. We could even that out a little bit. All right, 170 you beautiful babies in here. We're gonna give you about 10 more seconds. Like toe typers, like, so I was busy winning. I'm barely back. Okay, I'll type play again. It's rough out there for those people who type with their toes, but I respect it. How many words per minute can you type with your toes? Just curious. All right, guys, we are gonna get it started right now. 10-second timer. Let's go. All right, boom. Let's kick it off. Hey, yo, King Ding Sun 1. What's up, buddy? Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the ACR fam. What in the what? What is this? Okay, so we all start by taking a dirt bike jump into nothingness. What is this? What? I don't even... Guys, your guess is as good as mine. I don't even know what's going on in this course. I can't even see in there. I don't know. I don't know. But Igazzi's doing good, and I'm behind him. Oh, wow, look at this. It lights up and everything. Yes, it's seizure-rific colors. Oh, my God. What? What is this? This is like single file all the way down? What a shit show. I love it. TX Fold and Process. It's amazing what playing online poker does. I now am biologically trained to pee at the 55 mark of every hour. Oh, that's good. Whoa, my God, guys. Get ready for the acid trip. All right, I guess Yay Swagger is in the lead. Get out your LSD, folks. Whoa. Holy crap, guys. This is a shit show. Surprise, it's a shit show. I told you I picked 4 random user-generated maps. So these are ones that players made. And this is the world's scariest roulette table right here. I mean, I don't even know how people are even surviving this. Oh my God, what a shit show. I think I'm gonna puke. I don't even get motion sickness, but this is crazy. What is this? Oh my God, it's Ship It 210 is somehow way out. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh my God, he is way out in front. Oh my God, he's just sitting there. Oh, the sweat. The sweat. Punish Ship It. Punish him. Punish him. Wait, where did we go? Oh, the other marble was falling. Oh my God, and Grateful Shot. Oh, wow, look at these. It's like a ghost spinner. What? What is happening here? Grateful Sean got he warped through the, what in the? Okay, guys, I can honestly say I have no idea what happened, but somehow I found a way to get first. It doesn't really matter. If I place, we'll just skip me over and we'll go to the next person. Wow. I don't even know what happened there. Look at this thing. So this slowly goes, this is just screws everything up. What? This track is hammered drunk. What is this?
Yes! That's awesome!
Dude, this race is trippy. And there's just like, yeah, all right, man. Good talk. Good talk. You know, obviously I race every race as the host, and I think this is the first time I've won. Ghost? Have I won before? I don't think I've won. Translucent Fox saying, wait, I don't see my marble now. Can I win the next one too? Just as long as Shippin' didn't win, we good. Yeah, I mean, here you go. If you guys, I'm gonna go in slow-mo. Your name's somewhere in there. So just pause your screen, try to figure out where you are in that mess. But I promise you, if you typed in the word, or you might have died actually, because any marbles that fell off the track are gone, so. Pretty solid though, and again, it doesn't really matter if you didn't win per se, because like the better you place, the more points you get. And since this is cumulative over the 4 races, you know. M. Kerr, stop farting around. God, that's brutal. That race was brutal. All right, guys, the final round. Custom Airy Air. Ooh. That sounds like a lot of people are going to be dying. Everything about this sounds like lots of death. Lots of marble death. Exclamation point play in the chat, guys. Gets your spot. Once again, if you guys are new to the channel, maybe you're coming from another channel or saw something online, we do this every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We have a lot of fun. We do pretty much whatever the heck we want. We recap some really, really cool cash game hands. We get the tournament forecast update from Long Car. Sometimes we gamble with crazy drunk Uncle Joe. But we always shoot marbles. And we always have a good time, give shit away, because who doesn't love a good marble sweat? I'm going to coin that term. Doc, I got a bad case of the marble sweats. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, all the exclamation point play. You guys are quick with it this time. You guys are all about the Grand Prix life. So once again, after this race here, guys, we're going to get this race kicking off in about 10 seconds. So, Monkeys and Man, it's my pleasure. You're very welcome. Thanks for keeping it fun and positive. If you guys haven't done yet, smash that follow button. Like I said, we are here doing this 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'd love to have you be part of the fam. And then we end up throwing it off to one of the other guys on the grind. I think today we'll probably throw it off to either Chat Revoked, who's an ACR Stormer, or Bet on Drew. We'll see who's on when we're finishing it up. Dude, I have a lot of coffee. I have a lot of coffee every day. Actually, I hate coffee, but I do enjoy energy drinks. So this one was actually Venmo'd to me by Bolo Bixby. I know you didn't think you could Venmo an energy drink, but you can, and it's possible. So let's get it on. I do love me some Bet on Drew. You know, you talk about good peeps. Bet on Drew is just a good peep, man. You know, when I met him in the Thirst Lounge, it was just like, it was like instant fam. I'm like, cool, dude. All right, right off the bat, no messing around. Cervix is just starting this party. Let's see. Oh my God, what is this? This track's straight out of hell. Wow, just crushing the game so far. Oh no, don't get stuck. Ooh, catching up. Andrew Needing, leading the pack, I think. Going through the puffy golf tees. And ooh, South Park Sith and Andrew gonna be real close here. Oh, this is gonna be a shit show. And I believe these orange rotating bars, we know what those are. Those give you boost. What? Flippity Flab's already down here. I didn't even see. Oh my God, Flippity Flab, you taking shortcuts? So is Stratocast. Wow, you guys are crafty. Can those crazy rocks and boulders hit the marbles? Wow, Flippity Flab making it look easy. Wondering what's taking everybody else so long. I'll try to back out a little bit so you guys can see your marble name. Andrew Needing, you always take my chips. Please stop. That is a message brought to you by C Thrilla. I didn't say it. Oh, I love your vlogs. Oh my God. How often do you get that, Andrew Needing? How often do you get people thinking you're Andrew Needing? I would bet a lot. I would bet a whole ton. You should make some sort of like disclaimer that you can just instantly like copy paste and show people. Ghost of M, no, I don't think it matters how long it takes the marbles to finish. I know there's plenty of weird jokes there, but I don't think it matters. I think it's just a matter of how many marbles were in the race and then how you placed. I've done it to him at least 3 times. See, the problem is that you can't actually tell people that it kind of bugs you a little bit, because then all your friends are going to be like, what's up, Nemi? How's it going, Nemi? Have you met my friend Nemi? Have you seen his vlogs? Sick. Sick needle. All right, guys, that is the end of the Grand Prix. I have no idea who's going to win. We're going to see the results right now. Again, first place is a 215 ticket in honor of Longcar binking the OSS Sunday Special yesterday for $79,000, which was a 215 buy-in. We're giving away a 215 ticket to first, second, third, and fourth. Also, though, you get your usual 1650 tickets, and that's nothing to slouch at either, guys. Let's go. Let's see it. Finish the Grand Prix. Survey says, who's the winner? We're the champions, my friends. Show me third. We'll have to go to the leaderboard for Flippity Fab for third. 1650 ticket. 1650 ticket for me. That's irrelevant. Mr. Golden Pair! Mr. Golden Pair for the 209 ticket. All right, so take me out of that. Mr. Golden Pair, you get the 215 ticket. The 1650 tickets go to Flippity Flab, Toe Typer, and Earn what this? I don't know. Okay, anyway, so Mr. Golden Pair, Flippity Flab, Toe Typer, and Earn What Dis. Go ahead and shoot me your usernames on America's Card Room in a direct message here, and I will go ahead and get those tickets put in your account today, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Marking you guys down, making sure I spell them correctly so I can reach out to you. If you guys are a donkey and don't know how to use the messaging system, I'm just kidding. I love you. Let's see here. What this? All right, guys. Well, you guys are fantastic. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to throw you over to our boy, Bet on Drew, part of the Triple Threat Challenge, part of the Thirst Lounge. Absolute crusher, overall nice guy. Enjoy. I love you guys, and like I said, if you haven't done so yet, click that follow button. Get notifications when we go live, because we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which means I'll see you guys in less than 48 hours. So until then, I'm Justin Kelly, aka Fat Train. You guys are the chat. This is America's Card Room. Let's go!